Hi, everyone, and welcome to Module 2. Hope you all enjoyed Module 1, particularly interacting with each other through the Icebreaker blogs. I thought those were really, really interesting, and I was really pleased with how deep your comments to each other went. So thank you for that. You also had a quiz that you did and some reading. With the quiz, you should be able to go in and see the answers by going into your gradebook and finding and clicking on where it has like the attempt. Let me know if you can't figure that out, and I will come up with like a little screencast video or something about how to do that. But definitely check and review your answers with that, and we can go over any questions you have next week. Okay, let's look at Module 2. I have made some changes in this since it was posted, some just today, just kind of tidying things up. One thing that I decided was to give you more time with Section 2 of the LIP, so you might have seen that in an announcement. We have plenty of time to get through the book over the 8 weeks, so I'm slowing things down a little bit with that. So those of you that got it done for last night, fantastic. You can take the week off. Those of you that are still working or are late getting that book, you've got more time to do that. Super, super important topic. Really make sure that you get everything. Look at the answer key. And as you're going through, if there's things that you are not sure of, mark them with a Post-it, a highlighter, and bring those into class next week. Okay, main work this week is this discussion, and there's reading that goes with this. So basically I want you to be thinking about what we're calling SFL-inspired pedagogy and what that looks like in the classroom, what your knowledge of language can do for you, how you can kind of deepen your teaching with that. And so this is a really important piece, this David Rose piece, and then he talks a lot about the teaching learning cycle, which you were introduced to in 605A. So that's sort of this deeping. This NCG Chapter 4, I should have assigned last week. That goes with your LIP Section 2. It's on tenor. So again, if that topic is a little bit shaky, please look through this. I really use that. This is the Green Book. I really use it as a reference text while I'm working on the LIP. This is your teaching language and context text, chapter 3 and 4. This also, particular chapter 3, is going to go into the teaching learning cycle in more detail. Our last 3 modules are going to be on you guys designing your own teaching learning cycle. So it's super important that you get all the concepts involved with that. Okay, so with the discussion, we'll go down below in a second. I'll show you where that is. It actually is open now if you want to start now. And by Thursday, you need to make your initial post. Then you need to respond 2 or 3 times within your group discussion and finishing up here. So again, it works like the Icebreaker one, and that you're kind of going back and forth and checking and seeing what people read or writing. Dialogical reading assignment. This is something I want you to do at home, but then I want you to bring it to class on Tuesday, where we're going to go over it and follow up with that. Okay, so here are the readings. Here, there's 3 discussion groups. Here are the groups here. Here again is that paper. This is in 2 places. And then I would also make sure that you do the readings for Module 1 and 2 in this book before you start that discussion. That will really help you. The questions that go with that are really focused on this, however. You'll see in a minute. Here is the dialogical reading assignment, which is here. So let's look at the discussion. There's instructions here, and those are different than the ones on that initial page. So basically, there's these 4 questions here that are coming from this article. As a group, you should address the 4 questions. And as a group, you can figure out how you want to do that. And there's some ideas here. And you will go into your group. So say I'm in group A, I will click on that. And there we go. And then I would First person in here, it looks blank. It's because no one's posted a thread. First person here is going to create a thread. Next person's also going to create a thread. Let me know if you have any questions on that. I'm kind of assuming that a lot of you have done this before. So if not, let me know and I can guide you through it a little bit with a little bit more detail. And that is this week. So let me know if you need anything or if you have any questions, and I will plan on seeing you next week. Oh, there's this potluck schedule here. I will update it based on how you signed up, and there's probably room for people that weren't there on last week to sign up as well. Okay, see you next week.